am 1 subscriber away from 1,000 subscribers. So my cake room is looking crazy as I don't know what. I have not cleaned my cake room up in a minute. I actually haven't been having a lot of orders with my cakes, and I just had an order, and I basically had to cancel the order because I had some personal things that came up, so I could not do my order. And I've been doing that was one of my friends, and I do his cake every single year. But I was not able to do the order, y'all, because some things had came up. But my cake room, I don't even want to show y'all, but I'm probably about to show y'all. It looks crazy as I don't know what. I have a whole edible image printer over here that I bought. I think I bought that this year, or was it last year? And it's just been sitting in this corner. And it's terrible. Like, look, right in front of me, I have some Thanksgiving pics, like for cupcakes, and it says give thanks. And I bought these last year from Hobby Lobby. Because I was like, you know what, let me just grab them. And then I didn't end up doing anything with them last year. So I'm doing something with them this year, I think. I don't even know. But my inspiration right now for doing cakes has just been really minute. Like, I have not been feeling it for whatever reason. And I love cake decorating. Like, this is a passion for me. But at the same time, I'm having, like, you know how they say writer's block? I'm having like cake decorating block. And so, make sure my ponytails look a little, you feel me? But yeah, I'm having like cake decorating block, and I'm just trying to figure out why. Like, I did recently just post a short for my brother's birthday. I made him a little small little bundt cake for his birthday, a red velvet little bundt cake. And I made some red velvet cupcakes to take to my grandmother's house because that's usually what we be celebrating or whatever. But that didn't take that long to do, and I did it really quickly. And I don't know, I'm having like some type of cake decorating block at the moment. I need something to give me some inspiration. I have been looking on Pinterest, and I have been looking on Pinterest to get some type of inspiration, but I don't know, like, and this table, I keep looking around because this table is a hot mess and I need to clean it up. And I feel like once I clean this table, then I'll get some more inspiration. But like, this is the time to decorate because it's the holiday season. So it's literally the time to decorate and do what you gotta do. So I came in here because I was like, all right, I haven't been in my cake room in a minute, and I need to clean it up. So I should start organizing everything, but now I understand when they say like writer's block, because sometimes you just like, I don't know, I gotta get like inspirational, but I don't know. Anyways, I am 1 subscriber away from 1,000 subscribers on this channel, and I am super, super excited. Um, I'm really super excited. I've never been to 1,000 subscribers ever on YouTube before, and so I would be super happy. I'm gonna be super happy about that. Period. Um, I know I need to show up better on this channel, and I just need to, get this cake decorating block up out of my head and really just start creating like I was before, because I love posting on YouTube. I really do. And I love decorating cakes. Like, it's my passion. Um and so I know that this like will pass, but I just need some more inspiration. I don't even know. And then like, the only thing that's coming up next, of course, the holidays, but it's like my grandmother's birthday. That's coming up. So I want to do something different for her cakes and stuff. For her cake. Even though she asked me to do, like, I did these strawberry parfait cups for my uncle's memorial in August. and they were a big hit. Like, they were gone in like 2.5 seconds. And I even tasted them myself, because most of the time, let me be honest with y'all, like, I bake a lot of stuff, but I'm not a really big cake person. And of course I taste my product to make sure it's good, but I don't ever just sit there, and you're not going to see me sit there and eat a cupcake. The only cake that you will see me eating is like ice cream cake. But I'm not like a big cheesecake person, none of that type of stuff. But I know how to make the desserts. And so those parfait cups, though, let me tell you something. They were vanilla cake with you can kind of think of it like a strawberry shortcake in a sense, as far as like, it was vanilla cake, it was fresh strawberries cut up, and then I made some homemade whipped cream icing, and they was hitting. It was good. It was good. Okay. And I was like, dang, man, they went so fast. I should have made more. And I made a lot, because what I did was I made a vanilla sheet cake. So, it was a half a sheet cake pan. And then I flipped it out the pan on parchment paper. And then I sliced it into squares so that I can fit them in the little parfait cups. I was thinking if I had any more of those cups, but I don't have any more. But yeah, and I filled them up with strawberries and the whipped cream, and they were so delicious, and everybody tore them up. So essentially that's what my grandmother wants for her birthday. So I'm gonna do that. But yeah, I just met with one of my old coworkers yesterday. We went out to go get drinks, and we're both, she's a cake decorator as well, and we were both just talking about like, it's like we both have this block right now. I don't even know why. Because at one point in time, y'all, my clientele, like, I was getting cake after cake after cake. I really, really was. But I have to work on retaining the clients and stuff like that, because people will tell me like, oh, your cakes are really good. And I have certain people, like I said, like my friend, like, he comes to me every single year for his birthday. Unfortunately, this year I wasn't able to fulfill his order, but which I know, that's not cool. But something came up. But I have to work on like getting people to come back, and they say that it's good, but I need them to stay and come back and want to continue to come back. And I believe I have great customer service. Like, I believe I want to know what you desire, what your what your vision is, how you want the cake to be, why it's important to you. And mainly my clientele is women, and women don't have no problem with being expressive of what they want and how they want it to look. So that's a great thing. But yeah, I just want to get back into it, and also just come up with something just a little bit different, something that's more creative, something that no one else has, something that people have to strictly come to me for. And I'm just, thinking about it, taking my time day by day, trying to figure out what that could be. Really want to put a lot of thought into it. Don't want to just throw anything out there. Um so yeah, if anybody has any thoughts, or any ideas, let me know, or what you would like to see on my page as well. I am super, super excited to almost be at 1,000 subscribers, though. I can't even lie to you. I am super pumped up. Um yeah, I'm super, super excited. So I can't wait until that happens. But yeah, other than that, my cakes have just been kind of in the back burner at the moment, and I'm trying to get that spark to make them again. And then I was thinking about, like, should I get into pies and um you know different kinds of desserts? I be so hyper focused on cakes, and I be forgetting, like, man, you went to culinary school, like, you went for baking and pastry. Like, it doesn't have to just be cakes. But because that's like a comfort zone for me and I love it so much, I haven't really tapped into different things that much. Like, I've tapped into cake pops, which is still cake, right? I've tapped into chocolate covered strawberries. I've tapped into chocolate covered Rice Krispie treats, chocolate covered pretzels. Um, I want to do some more cheesecakes, because I believe that a lot of people love cheesecake. And I want to do some more like muffins and stuff, like some really good like chocolate chip, chocolate chunk muffins, banana chocolate chip muffins, you know, blueberry, you know, orange, pecan, pumpkin, you know, sweet potato. I want to tap into anyone watching. I want to tap into those. So, yeah, y'all, that's where I have been. If anybody has been wondering, and you know, I have to first start with cleaning my paper. So let me just show y'all the table. I'm trying to prolong it, but y'all, look at my table. You see all this stuff? That's a green screen. Ignore that. But you see, my table don't, it ain't supposed to be looking like that. Things have a place. That's why I bought that cabinet. That's what I was telling y'all that was in the corner. Can y'all see that? I bought this cabinet. That's my edible image printer. And that's stuff that I need to put up, okay, on top of the edible image printer. But I bought that cabinet specifically from Amazon because things have a place and it needs to be in order. And honestly, when I come in here and everything is in order, that gives me the freedom in my mind, like the space to want to create. But when it's like this, I'm like, and truthfully, I need another one of those containers because I'm filling everything up. And I think that's something that if you are a creative in any type of way, when you start buying supplies and getting certain things, you don't even realize how much all of this kind of piles up. So like for me, I did like in the beginning of the year like a deep clean for all my cake decorating stuff, right? And I got rid of so much stuff. And here I am at the end of the year, and I had space for everything. And here I am at the end of the year in the same predicament because I have so much cake decorating supplies. And truthfully, going to Hobby Lobby, y'all, that be yo, Hobby Lobby, if you have one in your city or state or whatever, the cake decorating supplies is 50% off always. Okay. It never goes away. So I have my phone right now propped up on a big thing of fondant that I bought because it was 50% off. And I had this idea that I was going to do for freaking Father's Day, which I didn't end up doing the idea with the fondant. I didn't do that, but I did give away 155 cupcakes to this men's homeless shelter. So my mom and my grandmother helped me with that, and that was really, really nice. And yeah, I did do that. But yeah, I have my phone propped up on this day on fondant, and I haven't touched it yet. It doesn't expire until next year, which is a good thing, but I need to figure out what I need to do. And I have to just stop buying stuff and not using it just because it's 50% off. So most likely, maybe the end of this year, the beginning of next year, I want to clean this room out again and kind of give away some cake supplies that I don't need. But then also, you know, declutter, y'all. I don't like it. Like at the beginning of the year, even for my house, I got rid of it was 10 bags. I mean, trash bags of clothes, junk, just everything. And I'm like, I did not know I had this much stuff. And I was talking to my boyfriend, and we was talking about how we need to do that again because we have a lot of clothes that we don't wear. Like, y'all know how you most likely put on the same stuff all the time. Like, you have your favorites, you know, and a lot of the clothes that I have, like I don't even be wearing them. And it's the same thing with my cake decorating supplies. Like I use the same stuff over and over and over again. So I really just want to like simplify everything and declutter because when you declutter your space, your mind can work properly and you know, it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. But what you can look forward to on this channel, if you are watching this video, is I am going to get back into my cake decorating bag, okay? I want to tap into other things, like I said, just baking in general and just pastries. My boyfriend specifically loves chocolate chip cookies, y'all. And I don't know why every time I freaking make these cookies, y'all. And chocolate chip cookies is easy to make. I don't know what it is, but I be messing up. I be messing up when it comes to that. So well, they're not as perfect as I want them to be for my babe. Okay. So I want to practice doing some more cookies and, you know, just appreciating the art of baking and step outside my comfort zone. So yeah, hopefully we will hit 1,000 subscribers soon. I just want to get on live and just kind of talk to y'all a little bit And hopefully everyone is doing well with whatever you are doing. I hope it's going well for you. And if it's not, I hope that it goes well for you soon. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I've been on here for about 15 minutes. So that's all I have to say. I love you, lovelies. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. I truly appreciate it. And I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye.